everybody? It's Greg again from Heck Yeah, You Can Cook. Today, part of my Cooking 101, we're going to make rice. Not just any rice. Boring. Heck yeah. We're going to kick it up. It's so simple. Your rice can have as much expression as you do. Be alive. Be like your rice. I said it backwards. Let your rice be like you. Let's have a great time making some kicked up jollof seasoned rice. One of my favorite seasonings in the world. We're going to do it right here on Heck Yeah, You Can Cook. While I've got everybody's attention, please like, share, and subscribe. We love getting new subscribers. Hit that notification bell. I don't know what it is, a gong. But anyway, do that for me. Love to have you join us there. Like, share, subscribe, join our Facebook group. Having a blast. Cooking with passion in the kitchen. Heck yeah, you can do it. Now, the tools you're going to make rice. If you have a rice cooker, that's great. I don't. I do have this big old sauce pot here, so a large sauce pot. I think this, let's see, I think it's 2 liters. Yes, 2 liters. Got some measuring cups and some stuff, and your stove top. That's it. Okay, you're going to be ready to go. Now, let's go through the ingredients, because I do have some different stuff here. I've got rice, but not just any old rice. I've got 1 cup of it. I am a big fan of the Ralston Family Farms golden rice. Light brown, it cooks in 15 minutes. You can't beat that. It's not an instant rice, so it doesn't have that kind of feel instant rice has, but it doesn't take you an hour to cook it. 45 minutes, fluff, fold, everything else like it's, you know, laundry from back in the day. Nope. Wonderful product, worth every penny, and it's really not that much more. 15 minutes, and this will take flavor, which is important. I have got, now, water is boring, okay? Not when you're cooking, boring. You can follow the directions. Just use water. What's something you can use besides water? You can use stock. I'm using vegetable broth today. You can use broth. You can use stock. Yum. Big difference in the flavor. You don't add any salt when you do it this way. You can use whatever stock or broth you like. Beef, chicken, bone, vegetable, what you like, what you want to make. I love the store that's new to me here in town called Simply Devine Oil and Wine. They do ship nationwide. Simply Devine Oil and Wine.com. Their oils they can ship, I'm sure. This is infused, and this one today is Madagascar Black peppercorn. We're going to combine that with the jollof. I've got a tablespoon of it right here. Instead of the butter. Butter is nice. Butter adds flavor, but butter is, let me hear everybody, boring. So we're going to add a little bit of that today. And the star of the show, and you can make this as spicy or as not as spicy you want. I like mine somewhere in between. So I got a tablespoon, that's right, a tablespoon of Badia's Jollof Rice Seasoning. Tough makes rice fantastic, and you just put it in. That's all the extra work there is to it. You can use a teaspoon, you can use 2 teaspoons, you can use 2 tablespoons. Adjust to your taste. I would start with a teaspoon, okay? I'm a veteran, so I'm gonna go with a tablespoon here. My family's a veteran, so they like it. We're gonna simply make the rice at this time. Now, for the golden rice, what I like about this too is you combine all the ingredients and then you boil. There's none of this, well, we got to first boil the water, and then we got to add the rice, and then, no. You put it all in the pot. You put it on the stove. We're going to get it to boil. We're going to turn it down. We're going to put a lid on it. And then we're going to come back and check it. I check mine in 12. My stove top goes a little quicker. If you've got a glass stove top, it will do that, especially if you've got stainless steel like I do. So set your timer for 12. We're going to show what it looks like after 12, and then we're going to work from there. So the most difficult thing, I've set the pot on the stove, and I have turned it to high under the fast boil. We're going to now combine. Ralston calls for 2 1/4 cup. So there's 2 1/4 cup of my vegetable broth, the jollof. Oh yes, the oil. Now one thing I will do here, and I will take me one of these whiskey poos, and I forgot to show this. This is completely alternate. This is not a different universe. This is not Spider-Man. Okay, this is optional. not alternate. Stir. I know that was like really hard. And now, in goes the rice. Since I already made that dirty, stir again. There we go. Bring it to a boil. Look at there, sunshine. We got water that's boiling. Isn't that great? Now, just take you a spoon. I know, I should have said we need a spoon. And we're gonna start looking at that bright color. Now, like I said, I use a tablespoon. Just a little less the first time. Into that. All right, we got that rolling a little bit there. We're gonna throw a lid on this. And then I'm gonna turn this down. Now, I set mine at about 2, okay? Now I set a timer for 12 minutes. Yours may vary, I would set it for 12, okay? And then check it, and if it's not quite done, you can always let it cook a little more. If you start to smell rice, everybody that's new to cooking rice, that's a very bad sign. You need to turn it down and get it off the heat and stir because you're probably burning it. All right, let's go 12 minutes, be right back. All right. Heck yeah, you can cook, world. Just had 12 minutes go by. We're going to check on this bad boy and see what we got going on here. Heck yeah. Ooh, look at that. Moisture is just about gone. See that right there? Isn't that doesn't look like your normal rice, does it? Lots of color. You can smell the flavor from here. Like I said, this is the mild version. You can make it hotter. First time to make sure you like jollof, turn it down a little bit. We're going to turn the heat off. I'm going to let that stand uncovered for about a minute, and then I'm going to move it to my bowl. I'm going to show it plated with some pork chops and spaghetti squash. Sounds like a bad song. We're going to let it sit for about a minute. You can remove it if you'd like to make sure it doesn't scorch. Just kind of keep moving a little bit if you like. Or just take it off the heat. Either way. All right, we've let a minute go by. We're going to just now transfer it to a bowl. This really has so much more flavor and color than regular rice. You can add this any side dish. There you go, everybody. We've got jollof rice with vegetable broth. Okay, you can use stock. Super simple, smells so good. Not your average everyday rice, become a legend. Heck yeah, everyone have a wonderful day.